Hey, it's Mike Shannon, and we are live from Radio 103.9 New York on our Hackensack Meridian Health Stage 17 with the one, the only, my idol, Mr. Ben Vereen.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh, man, what a pleasure. You know, you were supposed to be here, I guess, maybe a couple of weeks ago when the new season of Star started.
Oh, yes. But I wasn't. I was in L.A., had some family issues I had to deal with.
Okay.
But I'm glad to be on that show.
Yeah, I bet you are. Now, we're going to get to that. But, you know, when I heard that you were coming, they said, Mike, do you want to talk to Ben Vereen? I was like, what? You don't know. Of course I do. Then when, you know, you had to postpone it, I was like, oh, no, you mean I'm not going to get to meet him? But then they said, no, he's coming back. So it's a pleasure to have you here. I usually don't get, well, I don't want to use the word starstruck. But I'm usually cool when people come and everything, and I'm cool now. But, man, you don't know. Cool. You don't know that you were really my idol when I was a teenager.
Yes.
Because I was always into all kinds of I thought I could dance, thought I could sing, thought I could act. I thought I could do everything. And my father asked me, well, you know, what did you want to do? And I said, well, I want to act and do it. I said, I want to be like Ben Vereen. I told my father that. Yeah, I mean, because you were like a Sammy Davis Jr., I guess, for my generation. And I think when I first, you know, got acquainted with you was on that show, and I was young at the time, but that's what really got me into you when you had that summertime show.
Coming at you.
Coming at you.
Yeah.
And, you know, just to refresh my memory, I looked it up, and they said it was a show with comedy sketches, singing, and they said lots of dancing, and that's what I remember about it, lots of dancing.
That's
I'm like,
that was Jaime Rogers was here.
Yeah. And I'm like, this man can dance and do it all. And I mean, since then, I've just been like such a huge fan. And like I said, you know, you were somebody I always aspired to. You say I didn't end up on stage, I ended up on the radio.
Another stage.
Right.
Stage.
But you've always been an inspiration, and what a pleasure it is to meet you, you know? Yeah, I mean, you've done so many great things. It's like we'd be here all year talking about all the great accomplishments that you have.
Miniseries.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, from Roots, playing Chicken George, to some of the things when I was looking up, I was like, wow, I remember, that's right, he was in that. You had done so much stuff that I had forgot about a lot of it, you know? I mean, just a phenomenal career.
You know, it's so interesting, you know, and when people say that to me, like you're saying now, I have to reflect because I don't consider it like a lot of things I've done. It's just been the process of my life.
Yeah.
And thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, you know, naturally for you, because it's just you doing it. But for us, it's just like, wow, you know what I mean? This man is just, you know, you've always been like that dude, you know what I mean, that just could do it all, and you know, just a well-rounded entertainer.
Thank you.
And you know, somebody really great. So naturally, Sammy was your inspiration, huh?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Sammy was the man.
He was the man. He is the man.
Yeah.
I say he is.
He lives his spirit.
His spirit is
That's
still
right.
with us. You know, I'm trying to get people to recognize. Matter of fact, when you come to Dizzy's, April 4th through April 7th, I'm doing a show, live show, 2 shows a night. In Dizzy's room, another one I love.
Here in New York City, Lincoln Center, Broadway,
Center.
right.
And I'm trying to promote the fact that Sammy needs to be recognized more.
Yeah.
You know, Frank Sinatra, I love Frank, he's a friend.
Yeah.
But what about Sammy? Yeah. Why don't we have a Sammy channel? You know, I want to talk about this man, and it's great to see my friend Clint Holmes is coming to town.
Oh, Clint's
Clint's going to be at Birdland.
Okay.
He's doing Sammy as well. Yeah. So we're trying to infiltrate the consciousness of the people, what Sammy's about.
Yeah. No, Sammy was Sammy was well, you know, like I said, you were like a Sammy for my generation, but Sammy was your generation. Right.
And I got to hang with him. You know, I got to call him friend. He got to call me friend. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
He took me to London.
Wow.
They took me on tour. And I remember I was talking to Murphy, his ballet road manager, and Murphy said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "I want to be like Sammy." He said, "You yourself."
Yeah.
He said, "You can't be like this man. This man is himself."
Yeah.
He said, "You got to get your own wings out there."
Yeah.
I said, "All right." And Sammy said, "Yeah, go." And I went. Yeah. And here I am today.
Yeah, you should, man. And you know, Sammy's been gone now almost 30 years.
Yeah,
and I don't know if that's
that long.
Right. Yeah, 1990. I remember like it was yesterday. You know, and he passed so young too.
He did.
Yeah, you know, he had throat cancer, I believe it was. Yeah, unfortunately, but I mean, but he was a trooper right up to the end.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I mean? Just and that's what you call real, you know, a real inspiration.
Yes.
And so are you. You know what I mean? So and like, we're blessed. We still got you, man. And you're just doing it. You know. So now you're on Star.
I'm on Star.
And I have to say, you know, I keep it real. I haven't watched Star. Not that I have anything against it, but, you know, I just watch so much TV. And I do watch Empire, and everybody's like, well, Star is good, too. And I said, okay, I really need to, like, check Star out.
Check it out.
Because when
I'm on the series now.
Well, when I see, well, now I definitely will. But when I see the previews, I'm like, wow, all the people that I like are on there.
Yes.
I'm like, Patty's on there?
That's
what,
right.
Queen
She's
Latifah's
my
on
wife.
there? Brandy's on there? You know?
My children.
Right. So you play Calvin Brown.
That's right.
Who is married to Patty.
That's right.
And so the backstory to Calvin Brown is what? You've been gone?
He's a street dude.
Okay.
He's a street dude. And, you know, he was running the street. He was gangster.
Yeah.
And, you know, he and Patty, they should, you know, run the streets and carrying on. And he's getting older now, and he's got a very dark past. Very dark past and a lot of regret. Yeah. But he can't really remember it, so he doesn't identify with it. In the back of his mind, he does, but, you know, he's struggling with it. Yeah. And so when you meet him, he's like trying to reconcile his past, and which you'll find out, which is quite shady. I had a good time. I'm having a good time with this character.
Yeah. Now, are you going to be a regular, like every episode from here on, or you in a semi-recurring role?
Well, right now it's sort of it's limited.
Okay.
You know, but we'll see what happens in the future.
Yeah.
Because he was interesting.
Yeah.
He was an interesting cat.
Well, when I see some of the previews of the show, and I'm like, well, it looks like it's an interesting family because, okay, so Brandy and Queen Latifah's characters are sisters, correct? And I'm like, well, what kind of family is this? They must got a lot going on because I remember seeing one preview and she said to Brandy, I'll kill you. I'm like, whoa, you know? And then Patty smacked the bejesus out of one of them. I think it was Brandy's character maybe one day. I'm like, what is going on? So now when you talk about Calvin Brown, I'm like,
they deal with a lot of issues.
Yeah.
And Calvin is dealing with a lot of issues. So watch it.
Yeah, I will.
There's some interesting things that happen with this guy.
Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah. Now, was Calvin a performer in the past? Like,
no, he's a gangster.
Oh, just a gangster. Like
he's a gangster. He wasn't a performer.
Okay.
You know, he was street.
Okay.
All street.
All right. So this is just an acting role for you.
Yeah.
You don't get to see any
no.
Okay. Well, you know, that's good because you could do it all. So, yeah, that's really cool. So is he well received back into the family or?
You gotta watch this.
Okay. I don't want to give it away. Okay, I'm gonna watch.
I don't want to give it away. You gotta watch.
Well, I'm definitely gonna watch though. But that's a cool thing, you know. So, what are some of the other things that you're doing? I know you're doing this.
Yes.
I love this. So I'm gonna make this. So it's
Please
Ben Vereen, an evening with Ben Vereen, April 4th through the 7th at Dizzy's, which is at Lincoln Center.
Jazz at
Dizzy's
Lincoln
Club,
Center.
Jazz at Lincoln Center, and that's Broadway and 60th Street here in New York City. So you're basically gonna be doing it all. Everything.
Yeah.
That you've
2 shows a night, 7:30 and 9:30. So we're gonna be partying down. I got the Juilliard Jazz Ensemble, which Whitney Marcellus put together for me. So it's a big band thing.
Yeah.
As I said, we're doing tribute to Sammy.
Right.
In that arena.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to make
Big
this.
band, it's beautiful.
And I suggest everybody, when you come to New York City, you know, I always tell people, invest your entertainment dollars wisely.
Yes.
When it comes to music, when it comes to movies or whatever, you know,
That's right.
invest and stop wasting it on garbage. And there's a lot of garbage out there.
There is.
This is a good investment. I'm telling you right now, this is real entertainment, okay? I know a little something about it. I've been around long enough to know about Ben Vereen and what this man can do. And it's just phenomenal. And I mean, just keep on doing what you're doing. I mean, there's so many things we could talk about. One of the things I wanted to mention, you had a lot to do with that movie Idlewild, which I thought was just...
Oh, yeah.
Did you choreograph any of that? Or
No, that was Hit and Battle.
Oh.
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
He was brilliant in that.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting thing. My daughter was working with the director as an assistant. And she called me down, and I thought I was going down to audition.
Okay.
So I go down, and they have me coaching Andre Benjamin.
Right,
and then Big Boy.
Right.
And then next thing you know, I became the acting coach for the entire movie.
All right.
Yeah, so
well,
thank you.
They couldn't have picked a better person. They couldn't have picked a better person. I mean, that made sense. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that was a phenomenal movie.
Did you like it?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I hope they spin it out again because it was before its time.
Yeah.
And I think it speaks a lot.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it takes you back to a time when entertainment was real.
Yeah,
you know, people
and
really
the choreography is amazing.
Yes.
I mean, Hinton just pulled out. Woo.
Wow. But that's what I thought when I read about it. I'm like, Ben must have choreographed this because there was some slick moves, and you always could move. You know what I mean?
We lend.
Yeah. Well, keep up the phenomenal work. I
Thank
mean,
you.
don't stop because you're needed. You know what I mean? Because the younger generation, they need to see how it really should be done. They really do. So this dude is how it really should be done. So again, make sure you come to New York City, an evening with Ben Vereen at Dizzy's Club at Jazz at Lincoln Center. That's going to be April 4th through April 7th.
Right.
And make sure you check out Star,
Yes,
which is
please do.
Wednesday nights on Fox. It comes on right before Empire.
That's right.
Right. It's leading Empire. And you might want to give your social media. We're having a good time about, Facebook Live and all this kind of stuff.
I got to get into all that.
Yeah.
Social media, understanding
It's a
all
struggle for me too, Ben.
Wrapping the arms around it. I'm still with a typewriter.
Hello. Rotary phones, phone booths, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Landlines,
I don't know about this.
That's right. So what is it? Just Ben Vereen on Facebook? And
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's this Ben Vereen on Facebook. See, I'm looking at my manager.
Okay.
It's all right? Yeah, Ben Vereen on Facebook, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Any Twitter and Instagram? You down
Twitter and
with those?
Instagram, #Ben Vereen.
At
Yeah,
Ben Vereen.
all that, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, there you have it. Listen, what a pleasure.
Thank you.
Oh, man,
Bless
you just
you.
don't know. Ben Vereen, ladies and gentlemen, on Radio 103.9, live from the Hackensack Meridian Health Stage
Hackensack.
17. I'm Mike Shannon. Thanks for joining us.